You can't play around for real. Like I got a chance to be something different, like to make a whole nother way. So it's like I could be a little boy and fuck around and lose it, or I can grow up and get on top of it.
Lil Baby, real name Dominique Jones, grew up in Atlanta, the rap capital of the world at the moment. Before becoming a rapper, Lil Baby was a hustler, trying to run up that bag any way he could.
To different schools, but we used to like skip school and go to each other's school and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, oh, we just started hanging like, this my brother. He was always the guy that everybody loved, always, from a kid to now. He was always verified, because he always kept good business. He always did everything the right way. He a real hustler. He always was a money getter. So with or without rap, he was gonna get some money. Like he was fucking up millions of dollars before he made one song. He was fucking up millions.
His name came from him hanging around all the older guys from his hood. They would all call him Baby as he was the youngest. He caught his first case at age 12 for a burglary and caught 5 cases in 2 years, and went on to release 5 mixtapes in 12 months after that. Let's take a look at how a street hustler who had his friends write songs for him at first.
Like I didn't pay Gunna to write my songs. Like I never put the songs out, but like when I first started to rap, I used to like pay him like $100, like I'm gonna give you $100, like write something for me so I could like try to learn how to go in there and record it.
And also being paid by Young Thug to stay out the streets.
Young Thug really, literally like paid me to leave the neighborhood. Like, bro, you can rap, you got it, I'm telling you, like, you could be net, like, bro, you gotta leave the hood, like, I'm telling you. Like, bro, I pay you to come to the hood today. Like, how much you gonna make today? Like, I'm gonna pay you to come to the studio, just stay at the studio all day, like real deal, like, on me every day, like, bro, I'm telling you, like, you got something in you, like, take advantage of it.
He turned into one of the biggest new generation rappers today. After being scouted by QC in 2017, Lil Baby went crazy and managed to become a world-renowned celebrity in under 4 years after coming out of prison. And today he goes as far as attending Balenciaga's fashion shows and more. But let's take a look at just how good Lil Baby really is. Lil Baby got his first buzz when he signed to QC. This was through connections. He then followed this through with his album Harder Than Ever, which got him some attention. But then came Drip Harder, where he released one of his most popular songs, Drip Too Hard, which is currently on around 1 billion Spotify streams. The rest is history. Lil Baby at age 27 so far has 132 songs in the Billboard Top 100 and 13 top 10 hits. He is yet to get a #1 hit. His highest charting songs are Wants and Needs with Drake, Girls Want Girls with Future and Drake, and Do We Have a Problem with Nicki Minaj, which all came second. He has had 7 albums chart on the Billboard 200, 6 being in the top 10 and 3 hitting the #1 spot. Those being My Turn, his best-selling album, which was also the most streamed album of 2020 in the US. It charted for a total of 140 weeks and peaked at #1 for 5 weeks. And the other being his collab album with Lil Durk, Voice of the Heroes, which lasted a total of 71 weeks on the chart. Third one being his latest album, It's Only Me. In hot R&B and hip-hop songs, he has had 109 songs chart, with 24 being top 10, and 1 #1 song being Do We Have a Problem with Nicki Minaj. Lil Baby has become the 12th artist in the world to reach 100 Billboard Hot 100 entries. He also broke a 60-year-old Billboard chart record with his album My Turn, staying on the top 10 Billboard Top R&B and Hip Hop album chart for 85 weeks straight. And in total, it's spent over 100 weeks on there. So how's that for setting a record? From the streets of Atlanta to a huge hip hop star, Lil Baby has managed to collab with some of the biggest names in the rap game, with artists like Drake, NBA Youngboy, Future, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, and more. Lil Baby charges around $200,000 for a feature.
You give me a feature? Like, you feel what I'm saying? 200 an occasion? What that mean?
You know?
200 an occasion.
You feel me?
200,000?
The feature would be the occasion. But see, this is the thing that everybody like. Hot Baby want 350 for a feature. Hot Baby want 300 for a feature. What you gonna make off the feature though? That's the part.
He believes he is worth that price. And with everyone saying Lil Baby does the best features, that $200,000 is probably worth it. One of his best features being with Drake in the song Wants and Needs. And this was all due to Young Thug, as Lil Baby has stated before that Young Thug paid him to stay out the streets and focus on music. Lil Baby has created many hits and he doesn't stop. He has a total of 50 gold plaques for songs like Blindfold with Gunna and more. He has 55 platinum plaques, with some songs like Yes Indeed going 7 times platinum, We Paid going 5 times platinum, Something to Prove going 4 times platinum, and he has a special achievement which not many rappers have done. He has a diamond certification for the song Drip Too Hard with Gunna. This is a very unique achievement. He also has albums like My Turn going 4 times platinum and Voice of the Heroes with Lil Durk being platinum too. He has a total of around 32 million monthly listeners on Spotify. His highest streamed song on Spotify, as you can probably guess, is Drip Too Hard featuring Gunna with around 1.1 billion streams, followed by Yes Indeed featuring Drake with over 800 million streams. His third most streamed song is Wants and Needs featuring Drake again with 500 million streams. On YouTube, Lil Baby has over 8 million subscribers and brings in roughly 3 to 8 million views daily. His most viewed song on YouTube is Freestyle with over 500 million views. His second most viewed song is We Paid featuring 42 Dugg with over 340 million views. And surprisingly, the Drip Too Hard official video only has 83 million views. He has a total of just over 7 billion views on his channel. His highest selling album is My Turn, which was his first #1 album and is currently 4 times platinum and sold 197,000 copies in the first week and just under 10,000 pure unit sales. Just so you know, 1 unit equals 1,500 online streams or 1 album purchase. This is followed by his collab album with Lil Durk, The Voice of the Heroes, which sold 150,000 first week. Lil Baby is a great artist who has been taking over the rap game in the past few years, releasing hits after hits. He stands out through his unique voice and flow as well as his unique style of music. He has inspired the youngsters and created a new wave in the rap game. Lil Baby is a massive bag chaser. This can be seen through the lifestyle he lives. His car collection, his outfits, and just the fact that he basically lives at Icebox. He has stated on Instagram that he has ran up over 100 M's, which is probably true. All he thinks about is business and money, and has claimed to have many income streams outside of music. Here are some rewards he's been nominated for. And here are some rewards which he has won. Here are some other times Lil Baby has made the headlines. On top of all this, Lil Baby has his own record label, 4PF, which was also the name of his crew back in Atlanta. So far, he has signed upcoming artists like 42 Dugg, Rilo Rodriguez, Dirty Tay, and more. So this was exactly how good Lil Baby is, and he's only just in his prime now. Hope you enjoyed, and leave a comment on who you want to see next.